Hey everybody, it's Dak here from the Ed Boys, and welcome to episode 16 of the Slayer. At the end of the last episode, or during the last episode I should say, we got 85 Slayers, so I said I would be making a few changes. First change, as you can see, I'm going to start using Duradel to get some of my tasks. Hopefully I like what he's handing out for tasks. But for now, we're going to start seeing what that's like. I'm assuming they're going to be generally more higher level tasks, boss-like things. But I'm also going to buy a couple things from Duradel, including unlocking Myth Dragons. I kind of want to fight Myth Dragons. I've wanted to for a while. Now that I'm about to be getting 99 range, I feel like I might as well buy them. I also want to buy a couple of extensions. First of all, Metal Dragons. I would like to get some bigger Metal Dragon tasks other than Myth Dragons. I'll keep them at a normal level right now. But I kind of want that Visage, so big Metal Dragon tasks would be great. The other thing I would like to buy would be the Abyssal Demon extension. I only got one Abyssal Demon task, and it was like 175, I think. This will help us get like 220 to 240 Abyssal Demons. I think that's all I would like to buy right now. I do want to get this Bloodveld one eventually, and the Black Dragon and Myth Dragon extensions, but I think I'll be doing those a little bit later. Other than that, I think this is all I need to buy from Duradel. Man, I just feel like I'm missing something right now, but I really can't think of it, so I'm just going to grab my task. Okay, Duradel, the first task you are going to give us, 242 Avancies. Wow, that's a pretty good number of Avancies. I like that. I'm going to meet all of you in the God Wars dungeon. And we're getting close to wrapping up this Avancy task. This one was actually pretty good, went a little bit quicker than I expected. Look at that, we get 15 points for a normal task rather than 12, so a little bit of extra points going on here. Those will end up adding up pretty well. The first load was pretty good for these. This is my second load on the assignments. This one added up to, almost as good as the first one, 334k. Actually puts us at 674k on the overall assignment. Alright, need a brand new Slayer task. What is it going to be? 186 Cal fights. Oh, that's a good number of Cal fights. I like that. Sweet. I'll meet you guys in the Stronghold Slayer Cave. And this is another Cal fight task complete. I'm trying to get out of here, Neve. I don't know what's going on. My inventory's too full for this stupid cannon. Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, gotta empty my inventory. This was a little bit longer for a Cal fight task. It actually turned out to be almost 25 minutes for 184 of them. And that's an XP rate similar to Jad, so I really can't complain that much. I just like to do it a little quicker if I can. Let's go ahead and price check these bad boys. OS Buddy is still not working 100%, and it's really not liking the price of the ensouled heads right now. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of rounding, kind of some guesstimating here, and this one, it looks like it added up to let's big difference. I'm gonna say about 30k. And I need another task. New task time. What is the new task? 169 Dagonauts. Look at that, 2 cannon tasks in a row. Alright, I'll meet you guys in the basement of the lighthouse. I think I just got this task from Neve. Alright, should be wrapping up this task any kill. Let's see how many points we get. I think I may have grabbed this task from Neve. Yeah, I did. Hopefully it doesn't happen too often. I've gotten a lot of tasks from Neve, so it's going to be hard to get out of that habit. Let's go ahead and price check this one. This was a 15-minute task for 14k XP, so this is actually better XP rates than Jad, but it only lasts for 15 minutes, where Jad is a 50-minute to an hour assignment. And this one adds up to, I'm going to put it at 60k. Alright, Duradel, I need a new assignment. I'm sorry that I didn't come to you for my last assignment. 167 Greater Demons. That must be punishment for not coming to him for the last one. I'll meet you guys in the Stronghold Slayer Cave. Oh, look at this. Look at this crap. I didn't check the pile, and I must have gotten a hard clue scroll and then gotten one on the kill right after it. Oh well, I'll just take one of them. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, this is wrapping up another Greater Demon task. They're really not exciting right now. Eventually I do want to turn this into a Zamorak God task, but we will be talking about that in the future. Otherwise, let's go ahead and price check this one, see how much money we got from this task. I'm going to put this one at 40k. Alright, Duradel, I need a new task. Please, a little bit better than Greater Demons. What do you got for me? 158 Hellhounds. Alright, I am glad with Hellhounds. I like those. Alright everybody, we are about to hit the biggest milestone possibly on this account so far. I don't know, 100 mil was a pretty good step, but at least the biggest milestone for this series. Any hit now, I'll be getting a range level. There it is, that is 99 range. We can now go ahead and get our range skill cape. Got a bunch of guys showing up to support here, a bunch of guys from the clan chat. Thank you for showing up, everybody. This is pretty cool. It's my first skill cape on this account. I'm going to head over to the ranging guild to get that skill cape once I'm done killing this hellhound, and that's actually where I'm gonna meet you guys next. Look at Fox, what a nice guy. He's giving me some money for my cape. Thanks, man. Alright, here's a pretty exciting moment. Look at all these flowers. These guys are going nuts. I got a good party group with me. Thank you very much for making this party a little more exciting, everyone. Here's the guy with the range cape. Good day to you, sir. I just got 99 range, and I would really like my cape now. Tell me about your cape. Seems like the right option. Certainly, skill capes are a symbol of achievement. Only the people who have mastered the skill and reached level 99 can get their hands on them. Yeah, I understand that. I just got 99. Cape of ranging has been modified. I do know that it works as a backpack. That clearly wasn't the right option. Oh, I can just buy it from him, can't I? It's in his store. I'd like to see what you sell. There it is. There's the cape. Should be 99k. Let's go ahead and buy it. Thanks to Fox's contribution. Very nice of him. Let's go ahead and put this bad boy on and check the emote out. I will be wearing this. Actually, I'll talk about that in a minute. Let's zoom in and check out this emote. This is the first skill cape on this account. Very happy with my untrimmed range cape. Let's go ahead and check out the emote. Just click on the right button, Dakota. Here it is. Fox doing right next to me too, if you guys didn't notice. Sweet, pretty exciting moment. That's 99 range. Probably going to be changing up things a little bit now that we have 99 range, but I'll be talking about that in the next clip. Otherwise, I want to say thank you to everyone who showed up for the party here. This isn't everybody, I don't believe. Some other people were at the Stronghold Slayer Cave too. Either way, thank you everyone for coming to the party. It was kind of cool. Got my first skill cape, and I am very happy about that. Alright, very quickly, I'd like to talk about just one big topic in particular. First of all, I would like to say that I do know the range cape doesn't have the attack bonus that Ava's accumulator does. I'm going to be wearing the range cape for a little while because I just got my skill cape and I feel like wearing it, but I'll probably go back to Ava's once I actually need that range boost. But the big thing is, now that I have 99 range, using range is not as advantageous as it was before. I can't get any range levels, and I did say that I was going to be doing all range with Slayer. I still think I'm going to do all range with Slayer. There are going to be some exceptions, like bossing. I can't fight the Kraken with range. I really don't want to do the Sire with just range, so there's a lot of big things that could be involved. I think I'm mostly going to stick to range, though, but I would like to kind of hear your opinion on it. What do you guys want to see? I think I've already made up my mind, but again, I just kind of want to hear a little bit of your input. So go ahead and tell me what you're thinking on that. But otherwise, I'll come up with my full decision for the beginning of next episode. This is going to wrap up the assignment, though. This is our final Hellhound kill. 245 tasks in a row, 15 more points. Let's just go grab another assignment. Alright, Duradel, thank you for giving me my assignment that got me 99 range. 184 neck reel is our next one. It's a pretty big neck reel assignment. Might be the biggest one we have gotten yet. These neck reels aren't too bad. The safe spot, or having to use the safe spot, makes them a little bit slow, but it's really not that big of a deal. It turns out to be some decent XP, and sometimes the money adds up pretty well. Let's see how we got this time. Yeah, this one wasn't so bad. We got 122k. Not bad. Alright, Duradel, I need task number 247. I'm really looking for some Abyssal Demons, I'm not gonna lie. 149 Spiritual Creatures. Those are not Abyssal Demons. I'll meet you guys in the God Wars dungeon. Oh, there's some Dragon Boots? Oh, we got some Dragon Boots. Sweet. Again, I have not killed that many mages, so I'm a little surprised at that drop. That is our second pair of Dragon Boots. And this is going to wrap up this Spiritual Creature assignment. This one actually went pretty well. I got a few rune items plus those Dragon Boots that you guys saw. So it added up to a decent profit, which we'll see in a second. And with Spiritual Creatures, it's always, I don't know, it's not bad XP, and they're fairly quick. They're kind of strong. They're attack-wise, they do a lot of damage, but they're kind of weak when it comes to their defense. So I can usually take them out pretty quickly, and I'm pretty happy about that. And this time, the profit wasn't too bad either. Looks like we made 220k. Alrighty then, Duradel. What's the new task? Come on, Duradel. I'm looking for something good. Give me something good. 50 steel dragons. Awesome. That is a fairly solid number of steel dragons. I'll meet you guys in the Stronghold Slayer Cave. 49 steel dragons in, and we haven't gotten any rare drops. Can we get it on number 50? No. Alright, not that big of a deal. 50 steel dragons. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm really looking for like an 80 to 90 steel dragon assignment. I don't know exactly what the max is, but now that we've extended them, I would like to see some pretty big steel dragon assignments. Looks like on this assignment, or this load, we made 120k, which actually puts us at 353k on the assignment. And I need a brand new task, Duradel. What do you have for me? Something quick, or like some abyssal demons would be pretty cool. 131 cal fight, that's quick. I guess that's what I asked for. I'll meet you guys in the Stronghold Slayer Cave. Alright, I've wrapped up this task. I got Neve yelling at me. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. That was a pretty quick one, actually. 131 cal fights went a little bit faster than I thought it would. Right in between 10 and 15 minutes. I like to round it. So I'll round it up to say 15-minute task again. But either way, anytime we get cal fights, Dagonoths, trolls, I'm very happy about it. Very fast task and some quality XP. Let's go ahead and check out this mad profit. It's like we made, look at that, 13k. Okie dokie, Duradel. What is the new task? This is task number 250. This could be some big points for this one. 222 aberrant specters. I'll meet you guys back in Stronghold Slayer Cave. Specters are definitely a pretty solid task. It's very helpful with this herb sack because it's mostly herb drops. But if you look at that, 250 assignments in a row, that's 225 points. It's the most points we'll be getting from any assignment. 225, pretty solid. I'm gonna meet you guys at the bank. We can do some price checking. Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing that I did last time. We'll go ahead and price check this first load, but then I gotta price check all the herbs in the pouch. So I'm actually just gonna fast forward through all of this, and we'll tell you what the price is at the end. And here's the final inventory of herbs. This one added up pretty well. These aberrant spectre tasks are in general very solid when it comes to herbs. 68k from this inventory puts this task at 411k. Alright, Duradel, I need task number 251. What do you have for me? Give me something good. 212 Avances. Alright, I like Avances. That is a good moneymaker. It's two good moneymakers in a row, actually, so pretty happy with Duradel. Here's the back end of this Avancy task. This one went pretty well. I like Avancies a lot. I'm really glad that I did the hard Fremenic Diaries so that I get these noted bones in the regular God Wars dungeon. I wouldn't want to do these at all if I had to go to the Wilderness God Wars dungeon. I do not like the Wilderness. This load, it looks like we made, hold on, I got a few more runes to put in. Looks like, oh, it's a big split. I'm gonna say 250k for this load, and it actually puts us at 613k on the overall assignment. Alright, can you give us a third good money maker in a row, Duradel? I don't know, Abyssal Demons? 184 Blood Velds. That's a solid number of Blood Velds, though. This will be some good XP. And we're wrapping up this Blood Veld task. This one was pretty quick. It's an hour-and-a-half task for, like, let's see, it was 22k XP. So this is like a 14 to 15k XP an hour task, which is pretty solid. A lot of tasks are not even close to that, to be honest. Really never make that much money, though. Looks like we got, I'll put it at 50k. Alrighty then, Duradel. That wasn't a good money maker. What do you have for us this time? Ah, Jad, the opposite of a good money maker, but the best assignment for XP. I'm glad to see a Jad assignment. I'll meet you guys probably at Jad, huh? Looks like I'll be wrapping up this Jad kill in a few more hits. Let's keep our fingers crossed that we get a pet. That's honestly one of the biggest things about Jad right now that I feel solid about killing him. Hoping to get that pet. And look at that. We're only 549 XP from 86 Slayer. I thought we were going to get it from this assignment. It doesn't look like we got the pet. Go ahead and drop something so I can pick up my Tokel, because I seem to like to forget picking up my Tokel. And let's trade in this cape. Everybody start crossing your fingers. Come on. Come on, Jad Pet. I would really like to have a pet right now. I'm feeling it. You not lucky. Maybe next time. Alright. Alright, Duradel. I need a new assignment. This one's going to be getting us a Slayer level, actually, so it's very exciting. 175 gargoyles. Alright, it's not extremely exciting. I'm not huge on gargoyles, but I will meet you guys in the Stronghold Slayer Cave. And we're only like 4 kills, maybe 5 kills into this assignment. We're about to be getting a Slayer level. Any hit now, I will smash him with my hammer. And we get 86 Slayer. Pretty cool. Nothing big unlocked. But we're only one more level away from a new boss, the Kraken boss. That would be pretty cool to unlock. I'm actually really looking forward to that. So we're only one level away. Here's our final kill in this gargoyle task. This one went pretty well. It's a fairly slow task, and I honestly use too much food when I do it. But I managed to get a Mystic Robe top, the dark one that they drop, and a Granite Maw from this one. So a couple of rare drops, not too bad. It's probably added up fairly well too. We got 2 Rune Full Helms to work with. So this might be one of our stronger gargoyle tasks. We made 186k. Okay, Duradel, task 255. Really waiting on those abyssal demons. 8 Mithril Dragons. Ooh, I like that. I'm happy with Mithril Dragons. It's our first Mithril Dragon task. We just unlocked it, I guess 15 tasks ago. We got 8 of them. I'll meet you guys in the Ancient Cavern. We're very excited about being able to fight Mithril Dragons, even though we probably won't end up killing a ton of them by the time we get to 99 Slayer. They have a very slim chance at dropping a Dragon Full Helm. They have a much better chance at dropping Chewed Bones, which you can possibly get a Dragon Full Helm from. It's not like it's easy at all to get, but it's worth 50 mils, so if we do get it, I would be so sweet for the Slayer tab. Plus, they could drop a Draconic Visage. It's not all they have. They have some handy normal drops on the drop table. Overall, I think I'm going to like the Myth Dragons. They're going to be probably pretty expensive to fight, but that doesn't really matter that much. It's really all about getting that Slayer tab to look pretty solid. It's going to wrap up our 8 kills. It was fairly quick. This was about a 15-minute task, which is really solid. I'm very happy with that. Didn't get any rare drops, but we only got to kill 8 of them. So I'm going to run over. I'm actually going to run over to like the entrance of this area. If I were to click on the staircase, I might actually be able to get there. And I'm going to price check from there so we don't get attacked by a bunch of dragons. I don't think this is going to add up to anything phenomenal. I think this is fairly similar to a Black Dragon task. It'll be like 80 to 100k. It took about 15 minutes, which really isn't that bad. Plus, there's a really small chance that we could get like 50 mil from this assignment one time. This one added up to 75k. Alright, Duradel, I was pretty happy with that task. I'll admit, you did a good job. 177 Hellhounds. I'm pretty happy with that too. This is some solid XP. And the last time we had Hellhounds, I got my skill cape. So Hellhounds always have a pretty solid memory for me. Here's our last kill in the Hellhounds. Didn't manage a Smoldering Stone drop, but we haven't. Come on. It's a 1 in 32k. You can't expect me to get it on every assignment or any assignment. Alright, I'll meet you guys at, well, I guess back at Duradel. Let's go get a new assignment. Alright, this is task number 257. You want to give us some Abyssal Demons? Obviously not. He prefers Greater Demons. 186 of them, in fact. Oh, look at this bastard. It's Anku. I didn't mean to attack at Neve. He just came out of nowhere. Oh, you son of a... I haven't actually had Ankus as a task in a while, so I don't know why he'd be so mad at me. I haven't been killing him. And this is going to wrap up our Greater Demon task. This may not necessarily be the last time, but this is going to be one of the last times. I really don't want to do regular Greater Demons anymore. Soon, when I get a Greater Demon task, I'm going to go over to Zamrock. You can take my word on that one. See how much money we made from this one, though. It's a little more solid than normal. Looks like about 83k. Alright, I need task number, what is this, 258? Yeah, task number 258. What do you got for me, Duradel? Come on. 5 Myth Dragons. Alright, more Myth Drags. I like that. A little bit less than last time. We got 8, and we got 5. This kill will wrap up the Myth Dragon task, so unless I get a rare on this drop, then it looks like I didn't get one. It's probably going to be a while before I actually get a rare drop on a Myth Dragon task, but I'm glad to keep getting them. This one looks like it added up fairly well for only 5 kills. It only took 10 minutes. Actually, we're approaching 10 minutes. I'm rounding up to that. So that's pretty solid when it comes to points, and maybe someday a 10-minute task pays out for like 18 mil or 50 mil. You never know. I would be very happy with that. Let's go ahead and stop getting attacked by this brutal green dragon so we can start price checking. Oh, no, I gotta wait until I'm out of combat. Damn dragons. They didn't attack me the first time I ran through there after finishing my task. This one clearly didn't make as much money, but we had almost half the amount of dragons. And it looks like we got, look at that, that's ridiculous, that split. We're going to go with the GE price and say 57k. Alright, this is second to last task of the episode. Come on, Duradel. 140 Hellhounds. This is our third Hellhound task of this episode. It's not a big deal. They're good XP, and I really like fighting them, so I guess I'll take it. Alright, wrapping up task number 259. Really nothing special happened during this one. Not gonna lie, it was a fairly boring task. Didn't get a smoldering stone, but I think you guys have all heard that rant. Now that we have wrapped this one up, there it is. 259 tasks in a row, 15 more points. Let's go get our final task of the episode. 169 gargoyles. Not the strongest task to end an episode on, but I'll take it. I'll meet you guys in the Stronghold Slayer Cave. This one wasn't a half bad gargoyles task. Managed to get another Mystic Robe Top and another Granite Maul, so I'll take that. Now that we have finished though, got 75 more points. Let's head up to the bank where I can check out how much money we made on this episode. Alright, let's go ahead and price check this inventory, see how much money we made on this assignment, then I can give you a number for the whole episode. Added up to 140k, which is actually a pretty solid gargoyle assignment. And that puts us over 3 mil in the episode. We made 3,097k, which is still pretty solid for an episode. I actually was not expecting that. I didn't feel like we got very many money-making assignments during this one. Let's go ahead and check out what the bank is at. Oh, his buddy's been playing with us a little bit, so this may not be 100% accurate, but it says we're at about 45.4 mil, 45.5 mil. That's not bad. A little over 45 mil. It's actually looking fairly solid. We got our first two dark robe top, dark mystic, the robe tops. Anyways, that's gonna wrap up the episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I know I did. Managed to get 99 ranged in this one, and I'm very happy about that. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Thank you everyone for watching today's video. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to click on that like button and tell us what you enjoyed about it. If you're looking for some more RuneScape videos like this one, then be sure to join the cul-de-sac by subscribing for more. We will see you next time.